Hello everyone, and welcome back to Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines Clan Crested mod. As we go into the sewers. Okay, so here's the thing. Back in the day, probably mentioned this 10 times while doing these previous recordings of this. The sewers used to go slightly taller. They always felt like a bit uneasy, like there would be stuff downhill trying to attack. I don't know, wild Nosferatu. Other things, I don't know. But what really messed me up was this place. And looking back, I'm not entirely sure why. Because welcome to the Ocean House Hotel. Back in the day, I used to basically no clip. I'd go into the door, no clip, go grab the item, go right back, exit. Yep, that's how I used to handle this. Because no, this was before Amnesia: The Dark Descent even came out. Back then, when Phil. I was actually afraid of things like this. I don't even know why. This thing's not even that. It's spooky, but it's not really, you know, that scary compared to, well, compared to Amnesia. Amnesia being like the gateway horror LP to YouTube. Because let's face it, pretty much the majority of people did it. I mean, PewDiePie started off with it. Markiplier started off with it. I'm not sure if Sean started off with it. But I know a lot of people started off with Amnesia, myself included. The whole "they don't like you" thing. Also, I said a lot of holy crap back then. A lot. I was entirely nervous as shit doing that, because, yeah, the first time, I wasn't sure if I could get through a game like that. That was back when I was using my old school headset. But it was spooky. Very spooky. We can't exit because we had to wait for that to run into the thing. I also noticed when I was looking at cheats that had like obfuscate, there's just a section where it's just like, there's just a cheat to just complete the quest for. I don't know if I've ever really looked up at the skybots though, just a bit foreboding, isn't it? But yeah, there's just a cheat to to complete the Ocean House without having to ever go to it. Oh, and this, of course, which you can easily miss. I don't know if it's actually a thing anywhere, but just, you know, the music box that plays somewhere over here. Because that's the thing. Oh, so yeah, I'll probably end up doing Amnesia: The Dark Descent again. At some point. It's spoopy, everyone. Spoopy. The thing about Amnesia: The Dark Descent is it's just, that game just, whew. That's a high. I see you over there. Well, let's come say hi. Things thrown at me. Dick. So, family missing. Fire department searches Ocean House for remains. Well, why does he want to kill me? I just arrived. I still have to bounce across the place. Grand opening ceremony goes over the new Ocean House Hotel. Oh, what? We went this way. Oh, hi. I see that. Ow. Can we stop throwing things at me? Part of me wants to pop a blood shield, just cause. But there's no reception while I'm gonna pop that. So, what happened in the basement? It's spooky. Oh gosh, we should go fall. Let's get out of here before it just gets thrown at me. Well, I'm supposed to read the thing, ain't I? There we go. Hotel hell. Shard severed head found in the hotel laundry room. Oh no. Wait for the door to open because, yeah, it's a slow door. Exactly. Slow door. And it's a boiler room key. That's not a charred severed head at all. Panic noises. Anyway, and then we go to the boiler. It's pretty straightforward. Hi. Hi, buddy. Oh, that's creepy, watching him walk. But he's not actually there. He looks like a Metro from Alcavian or a Nosferatu doing that walk. So this part already sucks. This one will pop blood. Fuck this blood part. Oh, that took a lot less damage than blood shield. Don't tell me how much that actually does for my defense, does it? What blood shield does. Well, I mean, it absorbs a portion of all damage collected, so I guess it wouldn't be a soak, it would be, you know, a portion of all damage taken. Anyway, I think we want to go... Okay, I'm getting confused. Oh, this way, to the elevator. Oh, so we look fabulous, all covered in blood. Keeping it on just so I can get, you know, smacked by objects. Give me a second. Okay, it's just my lights flickering because, you know, probably gonna burn out in the middle of this or something stupid. Anyway, let's go run around. Ow. Man, blood shield didn't help that much, did it? Still taking damage. Enough of body, please say secretary was chopped up like firewood. Hey, the severed arm's back. But yeah. Spoopy. Man, that's not foreboding at all, is it? Why is there a key to another room in hell? Who knows? Also, there's corners. But sadly, aren't as spooky as the first one, too. I'm halfway for the light to just go out when I'm midway into this. To add to the atmosphere. We could go in here. There's literally nothing in here. Oh, back in the day, I think the fire ash was behind one of the couches, but they moved that. And I think I don't remember where it is. I think I remember where it is. Quote unquote. Possibly. The mercers, I don't know skill, possibly responsible for Inferno. Anyway, time to do stupid things and hop on the dumbwaiter. Yeah. And this section. We pick up the diary. Was my blood shield still active? Still active. That's actually pretty great. So, yeah. Anyway, diary. No, diary. This is Trokia remains what looks like a diary. Just arrived here at the Ocean House Hotel. We have a week-long holiday here in Santa Monica, and Ed has booked us a room for the hotel's grand opening. It's a wonderful place, almost magical. The children have been swimming all afternoon. The first 2 days have been almost perfect, except that Ed can't seem to stop asking for the locker I received from my mother. Seems to think it was sent to me by some other admirer. Ed can be sweet, but sometimes his jealousy can get the better of him. Hopefully he'll feel better tomorrow. The sun is out today, not a cloud in the sky. Ed seems to lay on edge, keeps guessing as to who my new boyfriend is. Silly Ed. There was a picnic for the hotel guests this morning. Quite a grand affair. Ed is in a dark mood. I don't know what I could do to reassure him that he is my one and only love. The only time he seemed to brighten up was when he was speaking to the groundskeeper. Boys and their tools. We only have 2 days left, and thank God we're finally going home. Ed won't speak to me or the children. I found him more than once in the bathroom, holding the locker and staring at it. Afraid he suffered some sort of breakdown. Told him we can go home, but just shakes his head. He won't look at me. I just want to go home. Ed left early this morning, and I haven't seen him since. I haven't seen him in another hour. I'm going to call the hotel manager. Against my better wishes, Ed Jr. went to go look for him downstairs in the basement. Why would you even let your guest down in the basement in the first place? I'm going to send Tiffany down to fetch him. Wait, someone's knocking at the door. Oh my God, Ed, covered in blood, coming to kill me. Locked myself in the bathroom. He's gone crazy. Keeps showing we'll be together forever and he'll never let me go. Someone please help. Writing trails off at the end of the page. Well, there you go. Oh, so this room sort of helps if you're over there, but you can't get through the door if you're over there. Take it on the chin. Where's my blood hill? Oh, I think. Nope, it's still active.
Be careful.
Yeah, you don't wanna. I've had it so when I jumped and I hit this thing, I bounced off. Bad. Also, while we're here, fire ants. Because fire ants isn't a bad weapon. It just requires melee combat feat of 5. Which is, to be fair, a bit high. I'm not sure how much that actually helped having things, but yeah, bit high. No, we're still all just covered in blood. Jeez, I forgot how long blood shield lasts for. Hi. Okay, I thought I was gonna get hit by that. You dick waffle. Can't go through that one yet, so do this one. We want this. Scarlett Torkelson, circus performer. Biography of 1930 circus performer Scarlett, the perforated Lady Torkelson. Best known as the assistant to Shaky Seal, Manfredi. The notorious epileptic knife thrower. This book races to Dodgetown. Dodgetown, you say? And that's why you don't put an extra point in Dodge. Because hey, your Dodge is now increased freely. Ow. Hi. I don't think you're supposed to still be here. Okay, we'll have a good one. Ow. Dick waffle. Yeah, I think she's supposed to technically have gone on ahead, Hill. Hi. Oh, I can actually hit. Come on, you ghost. Yeah. But yeah, she's not supposed to actually be there. Anyway. She's still back low. She's still back low, being spooky. Oh, so in this one, jeez, I didn't realize it lasted that long. One thing that bothers me is there's this chest here. There's no purpose for this chest. There's nothing in this chest. It just exists. But anyway, let's hit up planks. And now those ghost fire. Because ghost fire, you know. Why not? Ocean Steve. Is that you? That's fine. Ah, this thing hurts like a lot. But yeah, ghost fire. And then everything's fine. Everything's perfectly fine. But yeah, because that's the thing. Sorry, just need to leave. Just need to leave. I always thought it would be better if there was like a, you know, a boss fight against the ghost. Either hill or outside, but there isn't. Cause you know, I usually just no-clip in, grab the thing, get out. Like it would have made sense for there to be a boss fight outside, just cause. But I guess don't need one. Yeah, it's not like Vampire the Masquerade Redemption will. Oh, by the way, you have to fight this one spatial ghost boss thing before you can proceed. And yes, I did try doing Redemption again. It's complicated. Like I'd have to... like there's some setting you can change in the options that causes it to stop working. I need to figure out which one that is. But yeah, probably not going to do Redemption again. It's a bit of a pain to run and play. So anyway, that's for that quest. Any more redemptions though is doing the multiplayer version of the campaign using the Age of Redemption mod. So that way you can be overpowered solo character fighting against everything. Yay, overpowered solo character. Because multiplayer is just multiplayer is basically
redemption cannot be bought and
oh
sold.
it can.
There is no
Sure, it's still on Steam.
the deviant.
But anyway. Yeah, the thing about Redemption though is it's not bad, don't get me wrong. It's just it could also apparently someone's remaking Vampire Redemption in Skyrim. I know, right? At least the maps as far as I know. I'm not sure about the entire game, but yeah. Remaking it in Skyrim. That seems like an entirely ambitious project, if you ask me. Like, but hell, I'm still waiting for Skywind. That one's been in works for X amount of years. Because the problem, though, is, yeah, like, you could probably make the first areas, but what do you do about the modern areas in Skyrim? Exactly. So, I got the pendant. Hell, I might look at your redemption. Just cause now I'm feeling like it. Damn it. We'll see. The pain to get running though. But anyway, let's focus on the here and now, finishing this video at least. Let's go up and give Trees pendant. Also copyright notifications flagged well. Because the game hates me. To be fair, I could just put a button to mute all game sound while I'm going through that section, but anyway. Hi, Jeanette.
How odd. I was just having naughty thoughts about you.
I'm sure you were.
You made quite an impression earlier. Did you come up just to cheer lonely little me?
Well, yeah, sure, yes. As a matter of fact, I couldn't stop thinking about it.
Really? Do I often pogo stick through your thoughts wearing nothing but a smile? Be honest. Or don't.
All the time. What do I do in your thoughts?
What all swayed kittens do. On hands and knees, you lap up the milk of me. And we purr, kitten, like dragonflies buzzing around frog bellies.
Kinky. But whatever it is.
So, Therese told me you might be back with something for her. Do you have it with you?
Look up. No, you don't give her the locket. Not going to him for Therese.
I'm not just some silly
And then
doll,
she
you
starts
know.
this.
All my life, my sisters made me out to be a joke. She told you I was an embarrassment, didn't she? That I couldn't tie my shoes, let alone hold on to something for her. Is that it?
No, calm down.
She's always belittling me. She's the smart one. She's the favorite. She's the successful one. Well, it's not fair. I'm not a fool. This club's success is just as much my doing as it is hers.
I understand, but I still can't give it to you.
Do you understand what it's like to have your own flesh and blood ripping you apart on a daily basis for 2 lifetimes? Can you?
Sorry to hear that, Jeanette. Bye. Ruining with your Therese.
Fine, you hold on to it. Since you're so willing to brave that big spooky place for my darling sister, how about doing a teensy tiny favor for little troubled me?
So what would put a smile on that face?
Do you know Gallery Noir down the street? I happen to know there's a charity event being organized there. Lots of influential Santa Monicans slithering in for token appearances.
Oh no.
But there's one thing they don't know. The whole event's been set up by a kindred trying to establish their own power clique in our city.
You
And we
mean
can't let
basic
that happen,
Greece,
can we?
right?
So I need some brilliant young upstart to spoil the milk.
For you, anything.
I promise this won't take long. Take
Bad
this knife.
decision.
Give the paintings in the gallery a good slashing. Don't get caught, and don't turn it into a massacre. And steal the charity box, would you? Buy yourself something velvet.
But I'm not going to steal charity money.
It's not what you think. Every pretty penny dropped in that box is going right into some other kindred's purse.
Exactly.
You'd be cooking from a dirty steal.
It's one thing that bothers me. Fine, everything off the field, right?
I'm sure Therese will be thrilled to honor your agreement when you get back.
Right, of course
But in
she
the
will.
meantime, get to the museum and ruin those paintings. Then pay me a visit. I want to hear all about it. Hurry up. I can only amuse myself for so long.
Oh, snap, that's already hell. Yay for high seduction. We may amuse ourselves together, but I'm not sure it's possible.
Oh, well, it's a little different, but entirely possible. Come sit next to me on the bed. I'll show you.
Well, I wasn't expecting this to be just hell right now, but sure, why not? High seduction, everyone. Noises to make the YouTube copyright, YouTube adult flag phrase. Jesus, YouTube's going after shit. Well then. And then we just exist. So yeah. Yeah. You know what? One of the things that's bothered me a while back is Doom flagged a... did I just say Doom flagged? Yes, you did. Okay. So YouTube flagged a Doom 2016 video for adult content. A single one. And I never figured out why. They said like adult noises or something like that. Like, what? Because it's stupid. I checked the video and there was no thing. Might have just been me going, like that constantly towards the start, and they apparently consider that too much noises. But yeah. It's the nature of the gods. Miss Foreman, your humble servant has to know you, to provide you with a novel batch of the finest sanguine spirits. I apologize for not promoting it when you asked. Last time, forgive me, unlike you, I'm an imperfect being. Well, that's how Vando is, apparently. Miss Foreman, I'm really sorry to do this, but the minion won't work there anymore. They say it's haunted. Why are you always so mean? Pooty's not so bad once you get to know him. You're the disgusting one. I could check her contacts and stuff, and yeah. Anyway. Yeah. One single Doom 2016 video. I don't know, adult content flags. I even checked up the YouTube's thing to dispute it, and they're like, nope, still exists. Like, well, give me a timestamp. Never gave me a timestamp. It just climbed up, but still that way. Okay. Now we're going to go in war. But I think this main quest thing is all we have left to do here, though, which is nice. We could just focus on that without any other things to do in Santa Monica. We could go talk to him and freak him out again. Yeah, I wasn't expecting the whole sleeping with Jeanette thing. I guess I only need a subterfuge of 4. Usually I only have a subterfuge of 3 though. I'm sure we won't have negatives coming in.
Hey, hold on a minute there. I'm afraid you are committing a 351. That's trespassing on private property.
The alleyways, private property?
Premises immediately, or I'm afraid I'll be forced to radio this in.
Wow, the way you said that was so commanding.
Well, Missy, that's just a natural response that people have to someone in my kind of position.
I'm sure they do.
The risk, the prestige, the authority. It's a tough job, but somebody's got to do it.
Well, no secret, power's a real turn on to me.
Yeah, you know, you'd be surprised how often I hear that in this line of work. It's the uniform, you know. Women just can't get over the uniform.
I'm sure they can't. Oh, don't stop talking.
Yeah. Unfortunately, if I continue to engage you in conversation, it's a violation of Code 613.
Well, how about we get to know each other better right now? Come this way. So I could persuade him to open the door, but, you know. I'll just be taking that, and on my way. So technically, yeah, you could persuade checked away, and you could have did that. You could have came over here and broke those, copped over here, lockpicked your way in. Multiple solutions. Fun times. 4 out of 3 points. I don't even know what I really want right now. I mean, hell, I don't know what I want. Save up for bumping up stat. Save up for blood boil. Save up for sleep. So, do I still lose humanity if I take the cash box? Apparently you need to talk to Jeanette first about not taking the cash box. Otherwise you go in and you take the cash box and you're just like, oh no, I lost humanity because I stole, you know, what's going to just go into another kindred's pocket. And not actually a charity. Anyway, so only the knife works, so. You could try to use like the fire rats, but yeah. So Kane slays Abel. Didn't work. Let's try that again. So Kane slays Abel, because let's see if I can remember things. Okay. Abel basically gave God a lamb to sacrifice, and God was like, "Go, good job." Cain gave God vegetables or something, and God was like, "Nah." So Cain got pissed off and murdered his brother Abel. The God's like, "Dude, what the fuck?" and cursed him into becoming a vampire. Later, he meets Lilith. Lilith being Adam's first wife, which I actually don't remember that part. Cause wasn't Adam with Eve? Weren't they the only two humans? So wouldn't that have made Lilith relate to Adam? And best not to question it. Anyway, Cain meets Lilith. And then Cain spurns Lilith. And then, I think there's 3, and then the antediluvians afterwards, and all that nonsense. But yeah. Hi, I could do that too. Also, Yeah, the problem though is you could block, but blocking, yeah, the timing on that's pretty tell. Oh, where's my fist? Like, at first, like, the fist isn't doing as much damage, but isn't fist supposed to be, nope. Melee combo's actually higher. For all, right. Okay, well, in that case. Axe. Yeah, doesn't that feel like it's still doing a decent amount of damage for, you know, us not being specced into it? We got 3 XP. Remember, we took that one Tremere pistol, we only received 2. Anyway, we should probably turn that off before we go outside for obvious reasons. Obvious reasons. And I want to test something. Let's see, is my seduction high enough at 4? Hi.
Hey, honey, looking for a date?
That depends how much.
Ooh, I don't get to do women often. Especially ones as cute as you, sugar. Tell you what, how's 40 sound?
I could persuade down to try.
Well, for you only.
We don't have the
tell
bill.
any of your
I
friends
think I need
about
higher
this.
seduction, like
A
5.
girl's gotta make a living and all. Let's go somewhere more intimate. You lead the way.
This one's easy because we have a freaking parking garage right over here. This fine?
Not here.
Okay. How about over here? Sure this isn't?
Okay,
There we
honey.
go.
Let's see what you got.
Sure, let me show you. You know. Numb. That sure is entirely too perfect. But yeah. And then we just leave it though. Because we need to go back. No, I could've just went and saved $20, gone back to the side, and not one of the blood zones though. But yeah. I probably still will because dance magic trance. Aw. There we go. Dance magic dance. Aw yeah, everyone's dancing. You swear we're not actually a Malkavian? That's the thing. Anyway, hi.
I missed you.
Oh, terribly. I'm sure how sorry I am. As I talk to your nap. No. Save.
You.
Hi.
What were you thinking? The museum. That was my event.
Of
Did you
course
think
it
I wouldn't
was.
find out?
Wait.
Shut up. I thought I could control my sister as long as Tongue was out of the picture, but nothing's changed. I should have expected that you'd succumb to Jeanette's influence like all the others, but how dare you!
I don't know why this here is an option. Duh, I didn't do it, but we did.
Jeanette claimed you did it for her, but let's say I believe you. After all, you've acted decently and rationally up to now. I imagine you'd still like me to call off the feud.
Yeah, I thought I'm from the ocean house and I died from there too.
Excellent! I'll take that. However, there's only one problem. If Tongue gets word that I threatened Jeanette, which he most certainly already
Yeah, he's
has,
probably just here in the
it's
room
not likely
in
he'll
office
believe
for him
me.
anyway.
So, in order to call off the feud, you're going to have to convince Jeanette to forgive me first.
Cause you know, frickin' powerful vampires don't have to pay into the whole Elysium factor. The Elysium mechanic is just bullshit. And you know it. For Santa Monica's most powerful candidate, I'd be happy to.
I made some threats against my sister. Idle threats, involving fire and her impious satin sheets. She took them quite seriously, and is avoiding me. I want to meet with her, and explain that they were said in the heat of the moment. I asked her to meet me at the Surfside Diner, to reconcile, but I'm busy with the club and my other endeavors. I'd like you to go to the diner and promise her that I don't plan to take any action against her. Wait for her in the back booth, near the phones.
Well, if the parents of Santa Monica wants her sister back, I would
For
give
all
her
her
sister
unwholesome diversions and irritating disruptions, I should be less tolerant of her. She is my sister, however, and I suppose I'm obligated to forgive her her trespasses. I did sire her, after all. Please, be quick about it.
But no, let's not question it. Let's not question it. Anyway, I'm discussing. I'm not going to let that Nostril touch me. Can't you see that he's trying to tell support to take over the city? How could you? And now my Gary too. We'll show you later something, Jeanette. The sun. Oh no! By the way, am I? Let's check the list. No. Oh, I have to re-enter call me. I have to re-enter call me. Oh hey, we made the list, everyone. Duckling. Oh Jesus. When you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think we made 10 stars though. Huzzah. Or maybe you just know it, I'm gonna check that computer. I wonder what that originally was, if we even made the list. Probably like, hey, you only like 3 stars. Then you get feel bad. But what if it's like it depends on your discussion? Anyway. Hence magic dance. So we could go over there, but hi guys,
Hey, where
what
you
you
going,
doing?
man?
So anyway, this is none of your business, trust me.
I'll let you go this time, man.
Yeah, good for you. So you go over here, they start shooting at you, you have to deal with them. But yeah, none of your business.
I'm terribly sorry about
Yep,
that.
phone's
My
gone
sister
bad.
was just furious about your
Magicking the
refusal to
phone.
take part in her designs, so she sent those men to kill you. But I'm going to make sure it never happens again. Drop by. We'll take care of this tongue business. She's crazy! Help!
Okay. Do 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 do. I feel like it wasn't even that many. Well, trying to think. I feel like it wasn't even that many years back when I did Redemption again. Let me just check. Redemption. Oh yeah, it was like only 3 years back. During the whole pandemic thing. Ugh. Oh well, this time with better audio because OBS boosted my volume. Yay. Volume getting cut because written copyright music. So now then, decisions, everyone. Do we go the Therese path? Do we go the Jeanette path? Or do we go the middle path? Probably the middle path. Cause guess what? Dun dun dun!
You.
The reveal.
I'm really sorry it had to end this way. I truly am. You seemed promising, but you've been tainted by the stink of my sister's schemes. And now, I'm going to make sure she never double-crosses me again. Don't listen to her. She'll kill us both. Save me and I'll help you find Bertram. I swear. Shut up, Jeanette! I warned you to stay away from Tongue. He's turned you against me. I always looked out for you, but you couldn't stand my success. You had to meddle, didn't you? I didn't want it to end like this, but you forced me. You never gave me any credit for anything, Therese. I was the one calling the shots. Bertram was dancing on my leash. How does it feel to know that I beat you?
So, here's the thing. You need like 4 persuade, and you have to have been nice to both Jeanette and Therese. Last time I did this, I apparently wasn't nice enough to Therese, and I didn't choose the right dialogue option, so I got screwed to not having the blue text, even though I had the persuade, and it took me a while to figure that out. But anyway, so are you both fine?
Isn't it obvious? I'm about to rid the night of this deviant, backstabbing whore. Do you realize that despite her condition, she still fornicates with kind, no
what
less?
What do you think we did?
So despicable. So unclean. You're one to talk, dear sister. Or should I say daddy's little girl? Do you want to know just how depraved the Baron of Santa Monica can be? Shut up, Jeanette. You'd love the world to think you're a saint. When you thought I was asleep, I used to hear Father come in at night. I heard him whisper how much he loved you in your ear before he... Don't finish that sentence, or you're dead.
Both of you just stop?
Don't you want to hear what happened? How she became the pillar of the community
really.
she is today? Shut up. Just shut up!
Like, yeah, we get it's a bit messed up, but at the same time, I'm not entirely sure if they actually were sisters before the whole, you know, vampire embrace thing, and then her Malkavian side manifesting Jeanette into part of her, or if they actually were sisters, and then that happened. Or if it's just she's always been, you know, this way, and then, like, say, like, Jeanette was a made-up friend of hers, and then became manifest when, you know, she became Malkavian. I'm not entirely sure, but how about stop right now, both of you?
Don't try and stop me. I've had to overlook her treachery, her seduction, relations with my enemies, and the consequences of it. But I won't endure her any longer. Endure me? Dear sister, you've done everything you could to smother me. You love to bury me in your closet, along with all your other skeletons. I'm the good girl. You're the wicked one. You've done nothing but plot against me, when I had our best interests at heart. And despite that, I've always covered up your mistakes. I've taken care of you. And this is how you repay me? Taken care of me? You've done nothing but keep me down. Blame me for every mistake. Did you expect me to let you rule my life until the end of time? No, sister. You've had it coming since our last sunrise. Is that right, dear? If it wasn't for me, you would have never survived this long. Remember? They tried to separate us, but I refused. I chose this life and brought you into it so that we could stay together. Obviously, you've forgotten.
But, yeah, anyway, if you both want to continue this, you're going to have to live for each other.
She's a control freak. People, things, emotions. If she can't control something, she gets rid of it. And you're a wild animal. You'll rub up against anything that'll take you in for the night. Then when you're stuffed and bored, you bite the hand that fed you.
So both of you have been working against each other. Together you'd be a power.
I don't think that's possible. How could I ever think to trust her again? Trust me? Who could trust you after what happened with Father Dearest? Father loved me. I was a good girl. I always did what I was told. You
keep
always
bringing
hated
this
that he
up,
loved
don't
me.
they?
You disobeyed him. You brought men home when he wasn't there. You were an awful daughter to him.
But yeah, that's all in the past. Forget
Father
about
came
it.
home drunk one day and mistook
Not what I
me for
said.
Therese.
I said forget
Because
about
I'd fallen asleep in her bed. Don't listen to her. She's lying. Therese walked in while he was there, and she saw me lying with him, and so she went to the closet and pulled out his hunting shotgun, loaded it with deer shot, and blew his mind out all over the silly clown wallpaper. That's a lie. Father killed himself because of Jeanette. She made him miserable. As I recall, he died with a smile on his face.
No matter what happened, you two need each other to move on.
Why? How will this time be any different?
Because I'm pressing the blue options. Oh, I've run out of blue options. Oh, think of how powerful you could both be if you worked together.
Therese doesn't like to share. Jeanette's irresponsible. She's undependable. A venture like mine requires class and distinction, which is something a pigtailed, face-painting harlot does not lend very well. You do have a way with words, sister. You're right. I'm not in the same class, am I? I mean, murderers are so respectful these days.
Forget, go ahead and kill each other. Therese, let Jeanette have more responsibility.
More responsibility? So that she can ruin every opportunity I give her? Of course. You're the only one who can secure zoning permits and shake hands. I'd never be able to keep up.
Jeanette, stop sabotaging.
But I
your
only
sister's
do it for
plan.
attention and out of love. You do it because you're vindictive and jealous, and you deserve it.
Anyway, if you could call it truce and run this by secret, there's no need to kill each other.
If she would stop treating me like a child, if she would start behaving like a rational adult.
Both must have gotten along at one time.
Yes, there was a time. When I was a child, I didn't have many friends. I suppose Jeanette was the only one. We never did get to go out of the house much. Father wouldn't allow us. He said we'd get hurt, so we stayed inside and we imagined our own worlds. And we spent so much time there together, ruling over those places. Those were happier times, before we grew apart.
So you really don't want to kill each other,
I
do
never
you?
did. No, I guess I don't. Jeanette, if I were to offer you equal control in Santa Monica, would you quit consorting with Tongue? I'll stop working against you with him. But since I've got him in my pocket already, there's no reason for me not to pay him a little visit once in a while, when he can be of use. That's not a bad plan. There's just one more thing. I want to be in charge of Santa Monica, but only publicly. I want you to continue to convince others that our relations are strained. That way, we know who our enemies are. I agree.
Now, give me the
Take
countries.
it. I'd hate to look at it again and think of what almost transpired. I suppose now that Jeanette and I have settled our differences, I'll call off the feud with Tongue. Bertram's hiding in an empty oil tank at the old gas station. I'll tell him to expect a visitor,
Yay, human.
and I'll ask him to be extra nice.
Thanks, bye.
Please give Santa Monica's regards to the prince, and keep your tongue tied about what happened tonight, or we'll have to kill you.
Well, there you go. And then we're just kicked out. So that means you can't really sleep with Jeanette after that. But hey, you help them out to reach a conclusion where they don't get off each other. How that works, I don't even know. But yeah, that's that. Anyway, both the beginnings. Still have time for this bear? So let's go talk over. Go find Bertram Tongue. By the way, I'm just gonna check your emails real quick. You know. Nice password you got though. I'm bored. Can't you come to entertain me? I'm at the club. That's alright though. But you stick in the stick in the mud is mad. You better lie low for a while. Notes. Obviously. Obviously, I will hide behind. Obviously. No one would think that. Let's not run by vampire sisters. I like Jeanette better than Therese. Starry Noir. This is back into the alley. Weak pipe between parking structure. Now it could be broken off. Like, how would we... Thing is, I'd have to have done is the gallery before even coming here, so that hint's not very useful.
Look who finally made it. Thought you'd never find me, did you, sweetheart?
You know what I was looking for?
I've gotten good at knowing when I'm wanted. Oh, so you're who I'm waiting on. Someone must have faith in you, Cupcake. That, or they want you out of the picture. Interesting choice either way.
You must be nasty,
The
dude.
one and only. But don't bother with the introductions, fledgling. I know who you are.
You do?
News travels down the kindred grapevine like wildfire. And that courtroom spat between LaCroix and Nines Rodriguez is a juicy little morsel. And you in the middle. How interesting.
That's great, you know I survived.
Oh, you did you? Well, I wasn't worried. So why did you need to find me? What did you need?
I need to get to that warehouse material.
Oh, never mind. The warehouse, though. I've been watching the place. The Sabbat has a bunch of low-life humans working day and night to move stuff through there. There's some major staging going on.
The Sabbat?
The Sabbat. Jeez, you are green. It's like this. We're all monsters, like it or not. I'm not gonna say the Sabbat are the evil vampires, because none of us are the good guys here. But the Sabbat, they glorify their monstrous nature. They refuse to hide it, and go out of their way to show it. They're also brainless and reckless. They have a life expectancy of a vampire fruit fly.
Well, there you go. But you aren't expecting to come to humans, though?
As far as I can tell. The humans seem to know the score from the way they've been talking. I think most of them have aspirations of joining the next graduating class of shovelheads. Ugh, losers.
You know the working for vampires?
Yeah. The Sabbat like everyone to know just who they're dealing with. So if you get in there and have to bust a few heads, don't feel bad. Think of it as upholding the masquerade.
Well, can you get me in there without being detected?
Yes, I can. Just tell me when you're ready, and we'll leave. Once you're there, however, you're on your own. You'll have to get into the place and plant the explosives in the middle office to take the whole structure down.
Oh, I was born ready. That's good. Still have time for this fair, so might as well. This one's our first real major mission. The problem though is we don't have Obfuscate. Unfortunate that. Because Obfuscate makes this so much easier. Anyway. Smack. And he's gone. We could go through that way to avoid combat, or we could just go this way. Smack. Bum's just there for you to feed on.
Yo, what the fuck is going on here tonight? Fox is all in everyone's face and shit.
Didn't you hear?
By the
New
way.
shipment came in some pretty serious harm.
Yeah, I heard. What the fuck? We get that kind of shit in here all the time. What's so different about tonight?
Where you going?
No one suspected that. Slurp. Cause slurp, mid-air slurp. Oop, got stuck on something. Let's also do it this way. Well, let's see if we can.
Hey!
Aw, that's fun. Shame. Why don't I sell that? Oh, well, no. Sell that one. Do. Well, I was going to show off the knife one. And for some reason there was a silver ring up here. I don't know why there was a silver ring up here. But anyway. Oh shit, hi.
There. Hey.
Well, that's unfortunate. Well, how long? Brain noise did not work. Do that. Need more blood. Stop it. Oh jeez, I didn't realize they were all over there too.
Hey.
Damn it. Oh, okay. Because apparently blood stuff doesn't heal me. It gives me blood, but it doesn't heal me. So if I get... Yeah, that didn't go well. Let's try that again. Yeah, that was pretty shit, not gonna lie.
Hey, where you going,
Oh,
man?
come on, where's my pro? Okay. That's why I prefer having obfuscate. Huh. Yeah, we made it. Oh god, 100 detection from what? From well.
Who's there?
Very wish we could try invisible, you know? Obfuscate. Good job. Good job. Nice shotgun you got, though. So yeah, we could put, you know, the bomb here. But, you know, probably just loot everything first. Yeah, she has a way of repeating itself, and if we don't stop violence and destruction now, when will it end? Well, that's a thing. Well, hey, they know I'm here. Good for them. More blood for me. Hi! Nice bullets you got, though. Slurp. I see you guys there with the shotguns and stuff. You look, I can't get you from here. Don't worry, you're on my to-do list.
Hey, stop, man!
You got in my way, by the way.
Hey,
Wait,
stop,
what?
man!
What?
Hey, stop, man!
And yes, you can get a bunch of ammo here. Not that you really need it. By the way, hi. Honestly, the fun one is this. The problem though is I'm not gonna be able to pull that off, am I?
What was that?
Hi. How do you not see me?
Who's there?
How do you not see me? By the way, slurp. You like I can't just execute. But he has the right attitude. Just for that, I'm just going to nom you. Take that. Yeah, I mean, look at these. That's concerning. Anyway, take a shotgun out. Not that I really am ever going to use a shotgun. Or firearms in general, but I'll take it anyway. Okay, now we should probably go activate this. Oh, I mean, that's explosive. 33 minutes to get out of here. Yeah, why not? By the way, no heads. And you can hit them with blood theft, but yeah. All it does is do damage. Vampires. You're gonna open this one bowl that's inside his ammo. It's not really worth wasting your time on. You'd shoot those things to explode them, but yeah. We wanna go over here and... Hi!
Where you going, man?
And then more shotgun shells. Hop over here. Crawl under... Well, here. Do. And then we just leave. I did, now it just lit. More ammo though if you need it for some weird reason. No, that one's not openable? Huh. But not like we need to take, we just need to go this way. Once again, more ammo, just in case you need it. But we're fine, we only have 1 minute left. I also turn off the lead shield. Lead shield's a bit much at times. And huzzah, we did it, everyone. Boing, boing, boing.
The warehouse. Your handiwork, I presume?
Well, what the? Are you a werewolf?
Not experienced much in the creatures of the night, are you? For future reference, you might keep in mind that werewolves aren't in the habit of introducing themselves.
Well, there we go. So, you're not going to kill me?
I hadn't planned on it.
So who are you and why have you been following me?
I see my reputation, for once, does not precede me. My name is Beckett. I haven't been following you per se. We've just coincidentally been at the same places at the same time, for different reasons. So sorry if I unnerved you. Tell me, have you by chance seen or felt anything strange since your embrace?
It's a ghost.
A ghost? Quite ordinary. I generally pay wraiths no mind. All but a few are willing to give up their secrets.
The Thin Blood.
Thin Bloods. They're a fascination of mine. They are considered a weaker, more human-like kindred. Hence the name, Thin Blood. But they are sired same as any of us. I've heard a large concentration of them live in this city. They're one of the reasons I'm in Los Angeles.
That Monica Barron has split personality.
She's undoubtedly Malkavian. Or should I say, they are undoubtedly Malkavian.
Well, there you go. Oh, then I haven't really seen anything that's strong.
Most of my contacts here report sensing something unusual in the night air. Like a sense of dread or pressure. But I'm not a native to these parts, so I can't tell if it's irregular. And since you're still fresh, perhaps you're not attuned to it. Pleasure meeting your acquaintance, but there are rumblings for me to discredit. We shall, I'm certain, meet again. Or never again. Good night, young one. And be careful. You're very likely being hunted by the Sabbat.
Oh, no. Night, Beckett. Then he runs off. So he can turn into his Wolfie farm. So yeah, that's a thing. Huzzah, we did good. Dang, did I do good?
Nice work, Cupcake. I felt that explosion a mile away. It's all over the news, too. Man, there's gonna be some pissed off Sabbat just howling for blood tonight.
Great, super. Thanks, do you know someone named Beckett?
Beckett? Well, I know of him. Why?
I spoke.
No kidding. Huh. Must be something major happening if he's in town. Beckett is a historian of sorts. He's unearthed more vampire lore than anyone. Well, that's all Beckett does. Seek the truth behind our condition.
Well, I had questions for you.
What do you need?
I met you go nuts.
I know you did. Sharp kid. Can track like a bloodhound. I watched him work for a while before I approached him. I had no idea how eager he would be to help.
You knew I did?
I knew you would. I had him watching you-know-who for me. It was inevitable you'd pass through her joint. I told him to keep an eye out for you, gave him lines to feed you, the whole bit.
You can actually figure that out. She doesn't seem like a dispatcher.
Come on, fledgling, don't ever think you're ahead of the ball in this game. No matter what action you take, some kindred you never even met already foresaw it and found a way
These are
to
your
profit from it.
Malkavian because you already figured that out.
No, you helped me remove a spy without revealing myself or getting my hands dirty. Pretty good actor, that Knox, huh?
Aw, man.
Don't take it hard, Cupcake. I won't be the last elder to milk you for a favor.
Someone else.
Sure.
What do you think of Prince LaCroix?
What am I gonna say? He's the boss now.
Okay. What about the guy who you got from my
He's
side?
LaCroix's iron fist. No one knows the sheriff, really, except LaCroix. No one even knows the guy's name. There's lots of rumors about him, though. I heard LaCroix picked him up in Africa over 100 years ago. Obviously, they work well together. Sure. From what I hear, he's a likable sort, and that's a problem. Nines Rodriguez is the kind of guy you want on your side, and more kindred go anarch every day because of him.
Now then, clans.
Sure.
Tell me about the clans.
They're a bunch of malcontents. They get pumped up by rousing the rabble they keep around them. Like, that's hard. Nothing breeds faster than contempt. And that's what the Bruja are all about. Jealousy and contempt.
Yeah, here's the thing. It's weird, because I came from basically Redemption before I went to Bloodlines, so my idea of Bruja is it's a bit confused, you know, because Kristoff and those Bruja, the philosopher Bruja, and then you go into the modern day and the Bruja are just, you know, basically that whole anarchy thing.
Sure.
They're gang.
They fancy themselves loners and drifters running around the countryside and barking at the moon. It's all just an act. Gangrel can walk upright. They just choose not to.
And this here's before they changed the rules and everything again. So this is before the Gangrel left the camera room, before the La Sombra joined the camera room, before everything got a bit confusing in that regard.
Sure. Malkavians are, interesting. There's something to them. Learning to sort the wisdom from the bullshit can be some work, and, not all of them are worth listening to,
Malkavians
but,
are fun.
They're all good fun, if you ask me.
If they didn't change the way the powers work in this. But they're fun.
Sure.
Not
The
right.
Nosferatu are damn good at what we do. No one even argues that. If you need to know, if you want it found, you come to us. We're indispensable. Not a bad place to be in the afterlife.
Lucky you.
The Nosferatu stick together, pool resources. We have more going on than anyone could guess at. Our web blankets the night.
Oh, for part of the camera.
I'm loyal to the clan, loyal to my primogen, and therefore loyal to the Camarilla.
I see.
The Nosferatu are the eyes and ears of the Camarilla, so they take care of us. They value our services, or don't want to be on our bad side. Either way, no one bothers us.
Fair enough.
Sure.
So, other clans. I don't know why Bertram is the guy to talk to about clans, but yeah. The Tord.
I don't rub elbows with the pretty bloodsuckers much, but I've seen them work people like puppeteers,
Don't really
and
like
that's
Tordors.
admirable. Now, if only they'd get off their slimy asses and put their talent to some use besides feeding their egos. Sure.
Tell me about the Tremere.
Mages. I don't have any reason to trust them. They're creepy, and I think they like it that way. But to be honest, I don't hear much about the Tremere. There's a few in LA, but all in all, there's not that many of them.
Never
Sure.
clan. Oh, wait. Tremere.
Mages.
Oh, there's one right here for you not to trust.
Well, From what I hear, you're part of a dying breed.
I mean,
Sure.
we are part of a dying breed. But anyway. Been true.
They get a bad rap, if you ask me. Everyone likes to take shots at the man in charge. But when it comes to getting the job done, the Ventru know how to step up. They can take the heat.
Okay, thanks for all the info on clans. Now then I need to go back to somewhere. Where is it? Dance? No. Well, let's go top of blood off. Before I keep wasting more trying to dance magic dance. Hi, I'm low on blood again. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. By the way, not in that bedroom.
Hey, what's up, girl? Oh man, thanks again for your help.
I can't say that in that bedroom.
Hey, you. I love my dolly.
Want to play with them? Sure, why not? Thinking she might be a pet Malkavian in the head. Wee. And away we go. So, I think we're basically done with Santa Monica for now. We'll come back at a later point. But yeah. Now, we need to head downtown. So convenient you'd have the taxi down.
Where to?
Just drive. Downtown. And nothing bad happened, right? Yeah, about that. Bonk. We just got whined upside the head. And it became a Death Heaven Let's Play.
Let's drain it. Let's take it and leave it out for the sunrise.
We're going to have a lot of fun with this one. Think you could blow up our warehouse and get away with it? Ah, lick.
They're so angsty.
Its eyes and its tongue and its teeth. I want its teeth.
Camarilla, fuck. Boys, I think we could all use a
not
little
step wrong?
entertainment.
Me.
Those of you sitting in the first few rows will get wet.
But I consent to be stepped on.
Son of a bitch!
Oh, so that's gotta hurt a bit. That's a desert eagle.
Leave.
Even for a
There's three
vampire,
of
that's
us,
50 cow
Rodriguez.
Yeah. 3 of us. What are you gonna do? Shoot us?
You know that would blow me up too.
This ain't over. We'll find you. You too, Rodriguez. You're both dead. Nobody messes with a Sabbat and lives.
Keep moving. Trouble sure seems to like you. Good effort. Execution needs a little work. You look like shit. Name's Nines.
Thanks for the help.
Should have been more careful, newbie. This ain't the burbs.
I remember
You
that.
do that. Me? I got things to deal with. Why don't you pay me a visit at the last round tonight? I don't know
added
what you've
to
heard
the
so
list.
far, but it's time you heard the real story. This is a mean existence. Stay out of trouble, kid.
Everyone keeps helping me. Then there's the Thin Bloods that no one really helped. I feel almost bad for them. They didn't get the Jack tutorial or the Nines briefing. So yeah, welcome to downtown. What we will deal with next time. Save. Again. So I hope you all enjoyed, thank you all, and have a nice day.